it is day 7. Can you believe it? Is that correct? It feels correct. Yes, the 7th of December. Day 7 of Vlogmas, and we are going to get our day started with our usual routine of opening some advent calendars, picking our earrings, finding out what Christmas short story we're going to read today. So we're going to start with earrings, and I already have an idea in my head of the earrings that I want to wear with this dress that's got sort of quite a few different kinds of red in it. I'm thinking that I want to wear these little candy cane, well, I say little, they're not little at all, these candy cane earrings, because I think they'll sort of pull out the reds in my dress. So to show you, big old candy canes. I'm also today we're going to a Christmas party, so this is if you were with me yesterday, you would have seen me wrapping some gifts for the children of my siblings and also the children of my cousins. So this is the event today. And also I'm making the cheese board for the party. So we went to the shops yesterday and picked up the cheeses. So this earring's done for today. Alright, let's do our spinner next. So first of all, we're going to roll our dice to work out which spinner. Today we have rolled a 2, which means we are spinning the penguin spinner. This is the one that has the most short stories still on it. I guess we just haven't gotten the penguin one so much in the last year and a bit. So our story today is called The Legend of the Christmas Rose. Okay, so we have a look at the penguin. This is by Selma Lagerlof. Selma Lagerlof. Page 46 through to 60. Okay, we'll put our bookmark in. I've hair just blew my. Also, apologies. I've got the fan running today. It's because the last 2 days have been super hot, so my house has sort of retained a lot of heat. Anyway, this is the bookmark that I showed you the other day, and I'm using that one now in this in the penguin book because it doesn't have a ribbon. So we're going to read that story a little bit later today. Let me just move these off to the side. Also, just before I open the advent calendars, this guy appeared on my doorstep this morning. So at some point we will, for sure, be making a little Santa pulling the sleigh out of Lego. Okay, let's open our advent calendars. So we're going to start with our stationery one. This is the one that doesn't have, oh, I'm holding it upside down. It doesn't have numbers on it, so we just pick one each time. So far we've done this kind of squarey guy, this very large guy, this tall guy. So I'm going to pick one that's a different shape. So I think it's either got to be one of these heart ones. So let's go with the little heart one. Oop, if I can get it. There we go. Man, these are not wanting to rip very nicely. Okay, we've got it. Let's open it. No, there. Yeah, there we go. So, oh, okay. It's off. Okay, this is actually probably quite helpful for me if I can ever get it out. There we go. Move that down and out of the way. This is a paper clip, but it says do it now. So I can probably use that at work for papers that I need to process. So that is probably quite a helpful thing for me to have. Okay, let's do our magical unicorn one today. Where is number 7? Oh, it's this lovely mermaid in the corner. Wonder if that means it will be mermaid themed, or if the mermaid has nothing to do with it, because I mean this is Temu, so is there anything? Yeah. Ooh. Okay, there's going to be a little person in my life that's going to be very excited to get this, I'm sure. It's a unicorn necklace. And the beads are very sparkly as well. I like it. Elastic, we love. I am already wearing a necklace, but for the purposes... Can I fit it on my head? Yes. Yes, we can. Oh, it's very much a choker for me, though. Okay, maybe not. Let's not wreck it before we give it to somebody. But there will definitely be a little person in my life that will be very happy to get that. Cute. Unicorn. Amazing. All right, let's do our last one. I almost forgot we had another one to go. So that's this one, which is our little wooden figurines. Here we go. Right down the bottom here. Ooh. It's a wreath. Very nice. Okay, let's put that box back. Oops. Back and out of the way. So, yeah, those are our commercial ones. Over here. But we also have the little advent calendar that my husband is putting together for me for day 7, which will have a tea. Yes. Oh, okay. Here's our tea for today. It's coconut tea by Tea Tonic. These are the ones I've had for a really long time. Minimal caffeine. Wow. Oh, it's not just coconut though. It's got other stuff in it as well. Yerba, I never know how to say this. It looks like yerba mate, but it's surely not mate. It's got a little mate, green and roasted, aloe vera bits, coconut flakes, pineapple pieces, natural flavour. So we'll see how that is. We'll make the tea in a moment. But let's have a look at our little activity for today. We've got our Sudoku, which, if I haven't explained before, is basically like a Sudoku but with pictures. So you've got to work out what goes where. And we've got Charlie's Chuckle Corner today. The joke. What's E.T. short for? What's E.T. short for? As in the movie E.T. back in the 80s. The question was, what's E.T. short for? Pause if you want to keep thinking on it. Because he's got little legs. Terrible. I love it. Okay, so that's that one done. We'll make our tea. We'll report back and I'll let you know what I think of the tea. And at some point today we will read the story as well and I'll report back about that. Okay, we have completed a little puzzle for today. So that one we will file away with the others, and we are ready to try the tea. Today I am back to using my Christmas mug from T2, and the last time I showed you this mug I mentioned that it came with a copy of a book, and it kind of, here I wanted to show the book to you basically. So this is the book it came with. Can you see how like some of the design elements, even though it's got a different background colour, the design elements are still there from the mug and the book. So yeah, anyway, just wanted to show that to you just in case you wanted to see it. But let's try this tea, which was a coconut tea, I think it was called, but with all sorts of weird things. It smells quite fruity, I will say. That is far too hot, but it doesn't taste fruity. Like, it tastes quite dry. It's just okay, but that's all right. It's a nice hot drink, so I will enjoy having this cup of tea. Now, I don't know how much of today's Christmas party I'm going to be able to show you because there's children there, etc., and I'm not about to start recording people that don't want to be recorded as well. So yeah, we'll see what I can show you. But we've got our party this afternoon. It's for lunch actually, so we're heading off. What time is it now? It's about 9:30 now. So we'll probably be heading off in about an hour and a half. And yeah, it should be a nice day. So yeah, I'll report back. I'll let you know how the party goes, and I'll also report back about the short story. Alrighty, cheese board is ready to be wrapped up, and I've got the secondary one over here for the kind of like blue cheese and a sort of smelly cheeses board. So these are all ready to go. Hi everyone, just checking in. I'm back from the party and I have my little Christmassy headband on. I have read the short story today, which was The Legend of the Christmas Rose by Selma Lagerlof, translated by Velma Swanston Howard. This was a really interesting story because it was about a family of outlaws who had come, the wife and children had come into the town, and they had gone, you know, from house to house begging, but they'd encountered a what do you call it when there's monks together, a priory, I guess you would call it. What do they call it in the story? I don't remember. Cloister, monk's cloister, and had an interaction there with an older monk who was the gardener there, because the mother was admiring all of the flowers, and she let slip that there was where they lived in the forest, there was a garden that would grow up every Christmas Eve just for a short time and then would go away again. And the abbot really wanted to see this for himself, so he takes himself up, with their permission, of course, to their lair, the cave in which they live, and to see if she's telling the truth, and that, you know, there is this garden that grows up on Christmas Eve. So yeah, it was a very interesting story. I quite liked it. I thought it was quite good. So yeah, I'm really glad to have read that one out of this little edition, the Penguin Book of Christmas Stories. So yeah, that's now done. Okay, we're going to sign off there for today. I hope you're all having a good December, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye.